Stardust, movie review. This wasn't a great movie, but I found it to be a pleasant waste of time. Part of it might just have been the mood I was in. I was exhausted from a day of hiking around and swimming, and I wanted to just sit in my apartment and watch a light adventure story. Something that wouldn't make me think too hard, but something that might excite the imagination just a bit. This fit the bill. It was fun and imaginative and whimsical. There are a lot of bad fantasy movies out there, but I'm a great fan of the genre when it's done right. And this was done right. Like all great fantasy movies, it doesn't simply rely on big battle scenes, but it also manages to convey a sense of wonder about a strange new world. The film tries to create the feeling of a fairy tale, and I think it succeeds. It borders on being a little bit too sappy at the end, but on the whole it strikes a good balance. There's a lot of black humor mixed in as well, which threw me off at first, but once I got used to it, I started to enjoy that as well. In other notes, Ricky Gervais is in this movie. I'm a big fan of Ricky Gervais. I loved The Office. I loved Extras. So I really like the fact that he's in this movie. I would have loved to see more of him, though. He is criminally underused. He seems to be playing a character who is the same or very similar to the character he played in The Office, which I guess people who have seen The Office will appreciate it. People who haven't seen The Office may not really get the humor, so maybe in that regard it's a bit of an inside joke. My biggest regret, only regret with this movie is that after I finished it, I saw in the end credits that it was actually based on a book by Neil Gaiman. And I thought, geez, I really should have read the book before watching the movie. But give me a couple years and I'll probably forget most of what was in the movie, and then maybe I'll go back and read the book at that point.